Alright, what's up you guys? It is Monday. We are at the Green Springs Interpretive Trail again. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a run. Maybe go clean our car because we still have all of our laundry and blanket and pillows and stuff in the back seat. So that's just driving me absolutely crazy. So we're probably going to clean our car and then we're going to spend some time doing our final exam for our CPT, or Certified Personal Trainer course. I have until I think February 2nd to do this one and to get my CPR AED certification renewed. Then I think I have until April to get the nutrition one done and the other ones. So, we have time. I still have to do all the quizzes and study for the nutrition and all that. So I'm not even close to doing that exam yet. But yeah, we're going to go and start the exam for the CPT. And good news is you don't have to do it all the way through. You can stop and go and stop and go. I'm going to try to do as much of it as I can in one setting because I don't want to stop and then come back and then stop and come back. But technically, you can answer a few questions and come back a couple days later and answer a few more. But so we're going to try to knock that out today and get that out of the way so we're one step closer to that certification. And that's the plan for today. I think doing all this training and stuff, hopefully it gets to being like a life coach and a motivational speaker. But I think what it is for me is the fact that, I've been on the side of the line where I felt completely hopeless and felt like there was nothing left in life. And, I just gave up. I was like, why do I even care? I got really low, got into some dark places, fell down and just didn't want to get back up and blamed everybody and victimized myself, and so I understand it. And, now that I've turned that new leaf, I'm on the way to try. Ultimately, the goal is to try to help people, help people that were just like me in those same situations or different situations, but help people find that light at the the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to help people find their path. Ultimately, people have to help themselves. They have to find their own path. But, I want to be that person that tries to nudge them in the right direction, so they can find that path. I don't know. All I know is that it feels really good. All the progress that I've made and the changes that I've made to my life, it all feels really good. And I know that I'm on a good path now. And, now that I have a little bit of knowledge on how I did that, and I've self-reflected and looked back and was like, okay, this was this, and now this is this, and, this is everything that happened to get me there. Now that I got a little bit of understanding of how to change the mindset, I just want to share the wealth, I guess. I don't know where my sunshine went. I went behind them clouds. Lord. Thought it was going to be a good day. Now it's all windy and cold, but we're still going to knock it out.
15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activity started. Summary. Total distance 2.2 miles. Total duration 19 minutes 20 seconds. Average pace 8 minutes 45 seconds per mile. 353 kilocalories burned.
Alright, you guys, well, that was a hell of a run. I didn't stop even not one time. I didn't even bring my water because I knew I wasn't going to stop. I was going to try and run all the way through it, get it done. Now we're on the way home. I feel good. I feel kind of... I ended up getting another one of these honey stinger waffles. They got them at the Wawa. They're really good. They'll help you get some energy. Make I ended up getting the mixed berry banana smoothie with a scoop of protein made with almond milk. I mean, not almond milk, oat milk. So it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, they got my protein boost. So that's what the honey stinger waffle looks like. It's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's basically two really skinny waffles put together, and it's got some honey in the middle. It's good. I like it. It's really good, if you ask me. Nice little snack. Definitely gives you energy. I've tested that one out before. It says USDA organic and non-GMO. but it says it's good to prepare for a workout and it's good to perform in a workout, not recover. But I'm not eating it to recover from my workout. I'm eating it to put some food on my stomach and to have a little bit more energy when I start doing my exam. Oh, open it. My hands are full. Open it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, come on. Let's go potty. Why you always do that? You never want to go without me putting you out there. Come on. Luna wants you to go with her. Doing? You guys, can you even wash these kind of like slippers? I mean, they weren't expensive. They were like $9 at Family Dollar. But can you even wash these? You gonna go in there and get washed too? You gonna go in there and get washed? Yeah. So what's him doing? So what's him doing? You gotta look out for the wash. It's gonna get washed. You gonna get washed. Or wash feet. Wash feet. There you go. What? You wanna go look outside? You wanna go look outside? Look out there then. What you see? Leaves, dogs, sticks, and birds. You don't see no birds. Don't you start vibrating at me. Whoa. It's just a washer machine, cat. What? Oh no, what is it? Oh, what you doing? You beating yourself up? You beating yourself up? Come on. Come on. What you doing, big cat? What you doing, cat? I've actually got these mums to plant somewhere too. I know they're dying and all that, but some woman at the store told me that mums grow back every year. So we're gonna plant them somewhere, and if we're lucky, they'll come back next year. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Alright, as y'all can see from my certified personal trainer course, I have my final exam unlocked. And all that's saying is that I am able to come and go as I please and I don't have to do it all in one sitting.
Alright, so we have done section 1, which was questions 1 to 33. Now we're on section 2, which is questions 34 through 66. And then we're going to go take a break real quick, and then we're going to come right back to it and finish this section. Which advanced training technique is described as completing one set of an exercise until failure before immediately lowering the weight and continuing the set until failure again? I chose drop set. We're allowed to use our notes on this test, and that was in my notes. So is this one. Which heart rate zone are generally anaerobic in nature? I chose 4 to 5. And that's because in these zones, you generally breaks down carbohydrates for energy and not oxygen. Here's one we've talked about in our videos before. Which macronutrient is the primary source of energy for the body in most cases? That's carbohydrates. That is the primary source of glucose, which is going to keep us going after we get that little 15-second burst. It's ATP or whatever. Next thing you know, we're using our food, breaking down all these carbohydrates and using the glucose in it to turn it into energy. So that's an important one for people trying to figure out how to get more energy before the workouts. sections. Let's see, we did, I think 5 or 6 sections. We got 2 or 3 left to do, so we're taking another break. All right, so now we have taken our break and gotten some cereal and switched some laundry over and all that stuff. We've come out here and smoked a cigarette. Now we're going to take a shower and get ready to hit the gym for a back day. Back day? Is it back day? I think it's back day. We're about to hit the gym for a back day, and then, I don't know. Alright, so we have gotten ourselves ready to go out in public. We don't look like a bum anymore. About to go hit a back day at the gym, have a good time, exert some energy. Blah, blah. But yeah, that's what we're about to do. It's been a kind of productive day today. We're stuck in traffic. Most likely an accident or something up there because one of them rescue, fire, pickup trucks or whatever just come up the side of the thing there. So I'm guessing there's an accident of some sort up here, but we're stuck in traffic. For anybody who's wondering, it's the passing the Newport News city limit sign. I think I just passed Lee Hall not even a few minutes ago. We're at mile marker 246.8. So just letting everybody know there's traffic on 64 East. So I couldn't take a video of it because I was on the phone with my mother, but you know, she was updating me with the surgeries and stuff that she has to get. But so when I passed by it, there was a bunch of fire trucks, and what it was, there was a tractor trailer. The trailer was still intact, but the tractor part of it looked like it had burned all the way down to its wheels. So I don't know if the driver's okay or what, but that thing, however it caught on fire, the cab is completely burnt to nothing. Like, there's no more cab left. So hopefully everybody's okay, but that was a pretty bad one. Alright, you guys, tonight we've got our list written down, gym log. We're gonna do our bent arm barbell pullover. That's one we haven't done yet. Deadlifts, we're gonna do seated cable rows, lat pull downs, pull-ups, barbell rows, dumbbell rows, the back fly, and shrugs. And I don't think I've got shrugs on video yet, so there's 2 new ones that we don't usually do in here, and if we end up doing any more, I'll add them to the list. But we're about to go in there now and start pumping this out, so I'll see you guys in there. You guys, usually I do my pull-ups first, and I can knock a bunch of them out at once. I decided to do them last today, and I only did 5 before I had to stop and take a little breather. But that's just because my arms are definitely worn out from all the barbell and dumbbell exercises from tonight. Alright, you guys, that was a back day. It was pretty intense. We definitely felt the burn, and then we felt the numb, like we couldn't move our arms anymore. Usually we start with our pull-ups, but this time we did it at the end, and we did like 5 the first set, and it was done. And then the second set we did like 2.5, so we put it in tonight, but our body's definitely shaking out the way we wanted it to. So all is well that ends well. Our list is all complete. We didn't get to do the flies because it's just so crowded in here tonight, but oh well, we still got it in tonight, so. Alright, so I'm about to head into the food line real quick. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet, but I'd like to make some edibles. I got a lot of Reclaim, and I'd like to do some edibles or something. Usually I would do some Rice Krispies or some chocolates. The thing about the chocolates is I haven't mastered the art of making them not melt at room temperature, so plus I want to see if I can't. Y'all hear my muffler? I gotta get that fixed. Plus I want to see if I can't find some pretty sweet molds for the chocolates and make my own like little unique touch to them. So we might end up doing some Rice Krispie treats tonight or something, but I guess y'all will know soon. I guess if you didn't already know, now you know I'm cannabis friendly, especially when it comes to the post-workout relaxation. So yeah, we're about to go get some stuff to make some edibles, and when we finally get to eat them, we're gonna relax like crazy and watch some Netflix tonight. Always remember to put hot soap water in mixing bowls and put all your utensils and stuff in it, because that'll keep it from getting hard and making it so complicated to clean it. When you soak it, when you come back, all you gotta do is wipe it with the soapy sponge and then rinse it, and it'll be good. Yep, in about 20 minutes, we're gonna have some brownies. Alright, so the brownies are in the oven. We are just waiting for them to be done. We used Reclaim and mixed it with coconut oil, and I was able to make it a little faster because I found already liquefied coconut oil. And so we mixed our decarbed Reclaim, which Reclaim is pretty much decarbed anyways, but I decarb it until it stops bubbling just to make sure. And we put our Reclaim in the coconut oil once we heated it up, and then we mixed the coconut oil with the batch of brownies and then added everything else, and it's gonna be pretty good. And Reclaim usually has anywhere from 30 to 60% THC in it anyways, so we just put This reclaim came from some really high-end concentrates, so I'm pretty sure it's 60+% THC in the reclaim, and I don't know, I say we're probably gonna get about 24 to 30 brownies, depending on the size of the brownies that we cut, but you know, one of them will probably do the job, you know. You see, when you buy the ones from dispensaries and labs and stuff like that, they're actually regulated on how much THC they can put in, you know, a certain amount of, you know, cake or brownies or whatever they're selling. But when you make them homemade, you aren't under regulation and you can make them super potent. And that's what I do. I have a pretty high tolerance, so I make them pretty potent. Usually people that don't have such a high tolerance, I tell them to eat like half of it. Because the object here isn't to get stupid or like super like comatose stuff. The object is to find your relaxation point, you know, to get just enough in to where you can relax, feel good, and all is well that ends well. I've accidentally eaten too much one time, and it was like hard to explain. It was really scary, but to each is their own. I probably only eat one, and I'll feel pretty good, and I'm gonna go home and watch some cartoons before I go to bed. Well, you guys, my brownies turned out super delicious. Oh my god, they were delicious. And they did exactly what they were supposed to do. I'm about to go in here and relax. I feel super calm and collected and stress-free. It'll help me sleep very well tonight, and I'm gonna wake up in the morning feeling good and happy. So, all is well. I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you for watching, and I really appreciate you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's just, you know, how my day goes when I got some spare time when I'm not working, you know. So basically just a bunch of working out, studying, and doing, you know, the loose end chores that I have. And hopefully soon I'll be able to get them to send me that certification after I finish this exam, and I'll be able to post up my certification on my channel so everybody can see that certified and have the right to talk about this stuff. Anyways, until next video, peace out, you guys. Watch cartoons.